Against the Chargers, there's Quentin Johnson up at the top, their #1 draft pick. You can't play this route any better. Inside out the whole way, eyes back on the ball, and knocks the ball down with his right hand. I mean, it's just a textbook clinic play.
Hey, I thought it was all over.
We move ourselves over to the Jets. We did a video concluding their final day in the building. A very sad day for all Jets players, but man, this dude is electric. Sauce, let's see what Baldy has to say right here on Roll Coverage.
Let's take a look at the Pro Bowl season that Sauce Gardner's had. Here's a smash route concept against Dallas week 2. Here's CeeDee Lamb really going for a first down. Here's Sauce. Bam! Oh, Sauce thought he had one right there. He thought he had a pick 6. You look at this right here. Courtland Sutton's in motion. He's their #1 wide receiver in Denver. Like, they go to him right here on this play, and he just sits right on the upfield shoulder. And when he comes back to the ball, he almost gets another pick 6. No interceptions.
Yeah, man, he has got a innate ability, kind of like what Deron Bland did this year when it came to just having an eye for that ball, really being able to go after it. Sauce is one of the best that we have. In my opinion, I would probably have to have a really hard debate for whether or not it was Surtain or Sauce. You tell me your thoughts in the comments below.
This year, plenty of passes, defense.
Pocket, runs to his right, pumps one, throws right sideline, knocked away by Sauce Gardner.
Against the Chargers, there's Quentin Johnson up at the top, their #1 draft pick. You can't play this route any better. Inside out the whole way, eyes back on the ball, and knocks the ball down with his right hand. I mean, it's just a textbook clinic play by Sauce Gardner.
To be honest, I didn't see this. I didn't see Sauce as this crazy guy coming out of college. Of course, Rich Eisen loves Sauce coming out of college. I love the name, of course, but I was really curious to see how it translated. Being a Panthers fan and seeing the progression of Horn, that's kind of what I expected. A lot of top tier, especially corners, have been injured over the years, and the fact that Sauce has been able to, for the most part, mitigate that is amazing, and his production on the field is, at times, second to none.
Then you look at the bottom right here. This is 3rd and 4, all right? Now, that's Austin Eckler. The break on the ball, he hits the ball out. See, 3rd down defended passes are important because the next thing you hear is the punt team coming on the field.
It's out now. Looks like the Jets will rush 4. They'll rush 3. Herbert, slant right. Eckler, broken up. Sauce Gardner got a hand in.
Then you watch him right here against
That was a probably hell of a hit on Eckler. Wow.
the best, like Stephon Diggs right here. He wouldn't give Stephon Diggs anything. Like, defend every pass, every play. Don't give him 5 yards. Okay, Tua Tagovailoa going to his favorite target. Clear out, one-on-one, into the corner. And Sauce defends, he strips Tyreek of the ball. All right, a lot of different ways to defend that route to the corner. Did a great job of saving that touchdown.
The throw, looks right, fade pattern, back right corner of the end zone, and complete.
I'm always curious in that moment right there why. Obviously, I know you put your hands up, you have a much better success rate of just knocking the ball out or just basically throwing the wide receiver off, and then he messes it up. But at what point is Sauce just going to go, you know what? I'm tired of just throwing my hand up, and he just turns full 360, full 180, and just boom, high points the ball, picks that thing off. That's my favorite, when they turn around and just happen to snag it out of the air. But on a dude like this, you can't play any games, because if Tyreek ends up making a cut left, he is wide open if you are in the air trying to catch that ball. So I understand the dynamics of it.
Lead in and out of the hands of Tyreek Hill. Sauce Gardner there in coverage.
And then you watch him right here. He's always been an aggressive tackler. But when Bijan Robinson bounces it, he's right there to take him off his feet for no gain.
2nd and 4 at the Falcons' own 31. Handoff Robinson running right. And he's cut down at the line by Sauce Gardner. It'll be.
And that's what you have to do with Bijan. I did a few reactions to Arthur Smith and the Falcons during the season, and Bijan seemed to be a sore point for a lot of people because of how dynamic he could be. I was absolutely hesitant about having him drafted so high, a running back. Same thing with Jahmyr Gibbs. Excuse me. Proven wrong on both. both were able to eclipse 1,000 yards. Bijan very surprisingly eclipsing that. But yeah, that Falcons team is going to be a real interesting one moving forwards. And of course, this Jets team is getting older. And just to be honest, not even close to their prime. Sauce has many years before we can start talking about prime. So this is early, just amazingly innate ability by Sauce to accomplish what he's accomplished so far. So it's all hard work and what he's put in.
3rd down and 4 as Sauce Gardner came up and made a one-on-one tackle on Bijan Robinson.
And then you watch him against a guy like John Mechie right here. When he gets his hands on guys and ties them up, disrupts the whole timing of the play. And right there, had a chance for an interception. He had chances. He had 2 hands on the ball right there.
Takes the snap, 4-man rush, steps up in the pocket, throws up the seam, incomplete, almost intercepted by Sauce Gardner.
And then you watch this play right here. Like, this is classic zone coverage. Watch, he's going to carry the post here right now. But his eyes are on Flacco making his throw. And now he comes around, and the throw is to Njoku right here.
That reminds me of the Ed Reed, Peyton Manning one, where he was basically doing what he thought he was supposed to do and basically playing the quarterback. So that's what that reminds me of right there.
And he jumped over the back of Njoku and knocked that ball out. Just a great individual play.
Heaves one right sideline, jump ball incomplete. Njoku, the intended receiver, he was surrounded.
The final game of the season. Trying to get that winning streak of the Patriots put to an end so they don't have to hear about it anymore against the rookie Demario Douglas right here on a stop route, and he comes back and he defends it. Like, Sauce Gardner didn't get a lot of action, all right? It's just a fact. But when it did come his way, he was up to the task. And that's why Sauce Gardner is in another Pro Bowl.
Zappe back to throw, looks downfield, fires one right sideline, incomplete. Sauce Gardner got a hand.
Man, what a rough day to be playing football. Look at that. It's almost a pure sheet of white out there. Good Lord.
Around Demario Douglas.
Shout out to One Jets Drive. Shout out to the Jets organization for putting this out there. And to be honest, shout out to the scouting department. You guys went out and found Sauce. You guys went and have continued to develop him moving forwards. You've done a great job with him. You've done a great job with Quinnen Williams. I'm hoping you continue to do a good job moving forwards with Garrett Wilson and many more. Hopefully, you're also looking to the future as a post-Rodgers. But, of course, this next year, you're rolling full Aaron Rodgers. So good luck to the Jets. Good luck to Sauce. Doesn't look like he's going to need it. But my name is Nick. This has been Roll Coverage. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't subscribed to socials below, make sure you go do that. Like the video, do all that other stuff. Otherwise, have a great rest of the day. Peace.